Truschinski. I'm playing Jane Twisden, Lord Edgar Hillcrest, a mystery intruder, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that one, and various others in the Mystery of Irma Vep. I got to play Sherlock Holmes last year here, which was so much fun. Well, the premise of the show is kind of that that two men play all of the characters, and that we have to flip-flop back and forth. Part of the fun of the play is that we do quick changes, and that we have to play everybody. So it's kind of like two boys living out their theater dreams, I guess. Quick change is usually when you leave the stage, and with the help of dressers you have to change in a very, very specific amount of time. Sometimes a quick change is up to a minute long, but in this play I think we want to get it down to under 15 seconds. So you're kind of going off one side and then coming out the other, from going off on one door and then coming out the other as a completely different character. It's part of the fun, though. You know, in theater, the most fun part for me is always that you have to go with the flow. No matter what happens, you always have to move on. The show must go on, so you have to kind of just do it. The challenging part of this play is probably that it is just the two of us, and so you don't really get breaks. Your mind has to be extremely sharp, and you have to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between characters. And it's fun, it's exciting, and it's terrifying at the same time, because sometimes your brain is not going to know exactly who and what you are until you have a wig and a full dress on. A lot of the prepping for the show was learning the lines, trying to learn as many of the lines as I could before the process started, so I could get a jump start on all of the other things that happen in the play. That's a lot of this play right now, is just playing around and making each other laugh, and that's what we spend most of the time doing, is just cracking up at each other. Don't be a fool. If you want to laugh, if you want to have a great time at the theater, come see the Mystery of Irma Vep.